Hi, guys, and welcome to another episode of Under the Influence with Red Zeppelin. I am Katie.
And I'm Bailey, and our guest today is my good friend, Jenna Clark.
Hi, Jenna.
Hi, guys.
Welcome.
What's up?
So, I've known Jenna for
A long time.
6 years
Yeah.
now. I met Jenna she was doing an open mic at Drugstore Cowboy. And yeah, then we've been friends ever since. We've played some shows together.
It's been
Actually,
fun.
yeah. I played her Gretsch at an open mic. This was before I even had my guitar.
Yes.
And that's what made, I was like, because I was looking for an electric guitar that I felt like kind of blended with my vocal tone. And then I played her Gretsch and I was like, this is it. I need it. And so, yeah, that's what inspired me to get my guitar.
You wouldn't be the same Bailey without
I
it.
wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Cool.
The days of matching Gretches was so much fun.
Yeah.
At the guest book. That was the name of my open mic at the time.
Okay.
It was a good open mic. It was pretty solid.
Yeah, I missed that.
Yeah.
Might do that again sometime. It'd be fun.
Yeah. Reunion.
Reunion.
So, yeah, you have two full lengths?
I have a full-length album, and then I put out an EP a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I'm working on a new record this summer.
That's exciting.
Yes, it's
So
time.
where
Yeah.
are you in the process with that album?
We're going to the studio at Cloudland in Fort Worth in July. I have the songs are written. They're there.
Just ready
Just
to
have
go.
Just
Yeah.
have to choose which ones make it.
Yeah. That's exciting.
Maybe they all make it. I don't know yet.
How many songs do you have right now?
I'm probably sitting on a good dozen at least.
Hey, I mean that's
Pretty
feels
feels good.
They could all make it. They could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've also, they've been spilling out lately.
So first of all, your major influences
Major
in general,
influences.
but then also that have inspired
Yeah. So
your new
maybe
album.
take us back in time to
Sure.
early Jenna years. What inspired you?
Man, I have been through so many phases of music in my lifetime. I grew up in Central Florida, so the scenes there were mostly like,
Enough
You
said.
know.
I know without you even saying
you
anything.
know. So that was my exposure to live music growing up. And then it evolved when I moved to Texas, and my taste changed, but a pretty solid influence through it all has been Tom Petty, just because of the area, and my parents were really into him. So he covered a lot of my lifespan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And digging into his music and then realizing his influences, going to Bob Dylan lyrically. Like, I've followed his music for my whole life as well.
Yeah. I love Bob Dylan.
I do too.
Those are two pretty solid
Yeah.
Big time. Love
influences
Bob Dylan.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then what has gotten you to where you are now musically?
I got to watch a lot of live blues music when I moved to Texas. I grew up learning how to play that music from my teacher of 10 years plus. He was an older guy that grew up playing rock and roll in the 50s. So he taught me all of the classic blues, and then I moved here and heard it for the first time, like really dug into it, saw it, and dug a little deeper into like roots music. Mm-hmm. Got really into Etta James is one of my favorite vocal artists of all time, and just digging into that style and trying to blend it with other areas
that
of
makes
roots
sense, 'cause
music.
You have a very jazz influence vocally. Like, I can definitely hear that.
I was listening to you today. I picked up my daughter from school and I was like, this is who we're talking to tonight. And she's like, this is so great. But it's very bluesy. You have a very bluesy voice.
Thank you.
I mean, it's awesome. I can definitely hear it in
Yeah.
there. You don't hear a whole lot of that these days either.
Especially female.
Yeah, female.
Yeah.
The guys are trying to do it. They're doing it. But there's not a lot of female contemporaries right now.
True. Yeah.
That are really making it happen.
Yeah.
Or
Well, that takes
the-
me to Bonnie
yeah.
Raitt, of course. I mean, she's huge
Yeah.
for me as well.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite song of hers or?
lately I've been trying to dig into learning Love Me Like a Man. It's a pretty good one. That one's just like belt that one by yourself in the car. And then
But I think
it's
Bailey
good.
mentioned some Glenn Campbell. Is there some?
Oh yeah, I love Glenn
Campbell?
Campbell.
Yeah.
So if you listen through my first record in particular, it's pretty out there, with influence from production by Dan Kramer of Texas Gentleman.
Yeah.
He produced that record, and the songs I wrote for that record are also kind of out there. They're a little jazzy. They're
So it makes them. I love that album so much.
I do too.
That's what like makes it so special though, because it's just
yeah. I probably will not write songs quite like that again for a while, and it was just a really special time, and I'm looking forward to the next phase. The EP was fun as well. It was a really bluesy phase in my life. I was smoking and drinking a lot at the time, like really trying to live that life for a little bit, see what it's about, see what it's like to be down and out and drunk all the time.
Yeah.
And now I'm in something new. I've been sober for 2 years.
Hey, congrats.
So what would you say this next album,
It's definitely a recovery album.
Yeah.
It's like the songs are very much a reflection of the last couple of years of healing. So
yeah.
It's going to hit in a weird place, but it's going to be good.
Yeah, no, that's good. I mean, people need that. I feel like at least a lot of people that I know are like going through that whole sober like healing process. And, like, people need music to just kind of relate to.
Well, yeah, I mean, we need
because I feel like not to interrupt you, but I feel like there's so much music that is all about
That's what I was gonna say.
Is
It tends to be a little heavy on that, and even just our culture nowadays. Because I'm sober right now and I'm trying to stay that way. But it's hard. And it's just so in your face everywhere. Like moms that drink, dads that drink. It's just so normalized in society. And then like a lot of music is about it. So I'm excited that you're going to be writing from that headspace that I'm going to relate to, or there's going to be a lot of people that relate to that.
Yeah.
That's what I was really hoping for, is just like, because it's an isolating thing to go through on your own. Separating from the vices that make you feel.
Well, and the people, because it's a whole social scene. Like,
absolutely.
We pretty much like,
especially in the music industry.
Yeah, that's
well,
true.
It's free everywhere you go, so it's just like part of the deal.
It's ingrained in entertainment culture, really.
Yeah,
like
and it's there in the songs even. It's right there in the songs that people want to hear.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, now when you go on tour and you have a green room, you can ask for like quinoa, whatever Bailey eats. Quinoa and water. Yeah.
I prefer quinoa milk, personally.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. I'm excited to hear it.
We'll see how it is. It's another phase.
So the first one's like blues, jazz. There's almost a bit of psychedelic into it too.
Definitely Texas Gentleman influence and the psychedelicness of the first record.
And your EP was like very bluesy, like blues rock almost.
Yeah.
So what is this new album? What would you say? Like, I hate putting it into a genre, but as far as stylistically,
people love to do that.
I know.
So.
No, this one definitely has more like country influence in it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Definitely getting back to more roots chords. Yeah. Even if you want to go that deeply into it, but yeah, there's some classic country sounding songs that Jacob wrote, my keyboard player, that are going in there.
Nice.
There's some songs that I wrote.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. There's also a few tunes that are along the same lines as the older stuff, the more psychedelic stuff.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
yeah,
it's gonna be good.
That's the Glenn Campbell influence. Is the space cowboy within is the goal here.
Honestly, I love like psychedelic put into any style of music, like psychedelic country.
Psychedelic country.
Yeah,
I dig it.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, and you're gonna play a little something at the end too, right? For this? Is it gonna be a new song or an old?
Sure.
Sure. I like that answer. Yeah, let's go for it.
I was going to see where the conversation went to see what song I pick, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
We're open. So
Yeah.
I know Toby's all ears. He's not all arms, but he is.
He has no arms. He tore them off.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you haven't
You'll have
seen
to watch that episode of
the podcast episode with Cole of God of Love, came up with an entire backstory for Toby.
It's the origins of Toby and how we came to adopt him.
Oh, wow.
It's a pretty great story.
Where Toby says that he comes from a small little corner of New Orleans, and that Toby grew up basically without a mother or father. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Long story short, he tore off his arms in rebellion of his dad throwing a boat.
Respect.
Yeah. He's hardcore. As if you couldn't tell, he hangs out with us all day, so he's got to be kind of hardcore.
Yeah.
So, back to music. Sorry, Toby. Are there any like contemporary artists that you are digging these days, or that you like are liking or listening to?
Yeah, definitely. I was on Mike Randall's most recent record, his first country release he put out last year, and it's doing very well. It's an excellent record. He recorded over at Acoustic Kitchen with the Deerings, Milo and Scarlett Deering, and it was just incredible to be even just a part of it. The musicians on that record, the songwriting on that record, all of it. Like, I'm really excited for him.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah, we actually have.
Yes.
Oh, is that what's in the bag?
Yeah.
That's what's
I
in
didn't
the
even
bag.
know what's in the bag.
That's what's in the bag.
Yeah, this is Mike Randall on the High Road.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Bakersfield, Texas.
Yeah, we were just talking about the album artwork on it.
Oh, yeah.
So I did backup vocals on a few tunes on that record. And really, realistically, Mike has been a huge influence on my songwriting over the last 4 years that we've been together. And
he's a great songwriter.
he really is. Fantastic songwriter. But yeah, his honesty has really influenced my own.
Yeah.
And I really appreciated that about him.
I think we've had this conversation with multiple people on the podcast, but true honesty in music. I love how a lot of people are getting to that. I feel like since the pandemic.
Yeah, COVID will put you in that place.
Yeah, you're kind of being
your
forced
30s.
to. Getting close to your 30s. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, definitely, just being more open and honest. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do with my own music. So,
and that's the goal. Like,
right. Yeah.
Forget about being famous. I just want to be more honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
And make better music, and not even necessarily better, but be different.
Yeah.
Just keep evolving.
Right.
Yeah, and just being true to yourself and what you're feeling at the time.
If you're true to yourself, then it's going to resonate with other people that are going through similar circumstances or whatever. Because every album's kind of like a snapshot of that period in your life. So there's going to be people that relate to it.
Totally.
It's so interesting how that works too, because it's like when you evolve out of those phases of your life and you're still singing and playing those songs and people are so locked into those tunes. It's such an interesting feeling.
Yeah.
Is it weird to play those songs, or is it just kind of like looking at an old photo?
I mean, I go through phases with it.
Yeah.
I think everybody does. Where like you go through those phases where you really still feel those songs when you play them, and it's like,
yeah,
I want to feel that right now. And then you grow out of it, you get over it, and you move into something new, and you write new songs.
Yeah.
And then those older songs just sound better and better and better, because you get further and further and further from the pain.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true. I can only imagine playing something off of the first album when you're several albums later, just kind of retrospective.
Yeah, but it's like the muscle memory is so deeply ingrained in every bit of you and in your band, if you're lucky. That's like...
Yeah, it'll always stay. I mean, like, the music always stays with you.
Yeah, and that's what people latch onto, is the general feeling, I think.
Yeah.
Versus, like, the actual picking apart the emotions of the song.
Right.
I don't think everybody does that to every song all the time. But
Yeah.
So do you have any favorite performances that you've done in your past? Like, what were some of your favorite venues or places to play?
Jacob Greenan and I, my keyboard player, and I opened for Joan Osborne at the Kessler.
That's awesome. That's so
pretty sick.
awesome.
It was fun.
She's great.
Yeah. Yeah, the Kessler Theater is just really something else. There's something very special
It
about
is
that
very
room.
special.
Yeah.
Bailey's played
Kesslers.
it.
I've played there a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's magical. That's
It's
all.
definitely my favorite.
It's my
Place to see a show.
It's my favorite to go see a show. It's my favorite to play. There's just something about that room.
Definitely. It's very magical.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss going. I used to go see shows all the time.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. We're getting there.
I know.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
we got to see one recently, and
Yeah.
it was like, it felt good to, even though it was, it was done properly and everything, but it felt good to hear live music again.
And loud music.
Yes. Like where it shakes your whole body.
Yeah.
You miss that.
Yeah. I plan on finding some this weekend. I'm not playing.
Yeah.
So now that I know that if things are coming back alive, I'm
I know.
ready to move
I
around.
know.
All right. So it's Bailey's favorite time of the night. Game
Just an
time.
ongoing joke. I'm just so bad at
She
every
is not
single
bad
game.
at every single game. She did really well on the Valentine's Day
I'm
episode.
I'm really good at strategy. So if there's a strategy to it, then, but if it's just like random.
So we're not going to put you on the spot though on this one. This is like you feel free to answer. Anybody can answer. It's just going to be a word association game. So we'll say a word and you just say the first song.
Do we sing it?
I can't sing well. So, I mean, if you feel the need to break into song, go for it. But I will probably just say the name of the song.
All right.
Okay? Bailey, would you like to start off?
Sure.
Okay.
Dream.
Ooh. Dreams Fleetwood Mac.
Okay, Dream is the Cranberries.
There you go.
And, okay. All right. Please.
Please. I just like, do song lyrics count?
Sure, I
The
guess.
Smiths. Please.
Let me get what I want.
Yeah.
That's the name of the song.
Is that the name of it?
Yeah. Right? Okay, well, sorry, people, if that's not, but I think it is. Please, let me get what I want is the name of the Smith song.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Okay.
I am beating you at being bad at this.
No, we're just warming up, right? We're just warming up. Bailey, your
Please
phone
is
went,
hard.
off, so
Oh,
I guess okay. Phone. You could even say telephone. Phone.
Call me on my cell phone.
The
Drake. With Drake,
Hotline
right?
Bling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Erykah Badu did a cover of it.
Oh, I bet it was good.
It's actually really
Probably
good.
better than his. Jenna, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Bailey.
Late.
It's too late.
Oh, it's too late. That's good.
Yeah.
Late in the evening. Isn't that a Paul Simon song? Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. See? Here you go.
I did it.
You did it. All right. Candle.
Candle.
You just go anywhere with like fire. Sure.
Yeah.
Right?
Candle in the
Is
Wind.
there a
Is that a
Candle in the
song?
Wind is a song.
Yeah.
And
Oh.
there are lots of songs about fire.
About fire,
Yeah.
but
Sorry, the word was candle. I'm sorry. There's some very specific words on here.
rainbow.
Rainbow Connection.
I was about to say that. Is there another rainbow song? I'm sure there is.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Yeah, there you go. See?
Oh.
Look,
We can do it.
we can do this. War.
War. What is it good,
Good
for?
God, y'all. What is it good for? That one? Absolutely nothing.
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing. Okay. What is it good for? That one? Absolutely nothing. Okay. What is it good for? That one? Absolutely nothing. Okay. What is it good for? That one? Absolutely nothing. Okay. What is it good for? That one? Absolutely nothing. Okay. What is it good for? That one? Absolutely nothing. Okay. What is it good for? That one? Absolutely nothing. Okay. What is it good for? That one? Absolutely nothing. Okay. What is it good for? That one? Absolutely nothing. Okay. What is it good for? That one? Absolutely nothing. Okay. What is it good for? That one? Absolutely nothing. Okay. What is it good for? That one? Absolutely nothing. Okay. What is it good for? That one? Absolutely nothing. Okay. What is it good for? That one? Absolutely nothing. Okay. What is it good for? That one? Absolutely nothing. Okay. What is it good for? That one? Absolut
War. That
I mean, there's an
There's a
Idol
ton.
song,
I'm
right?
try-
War.
yeah.
There's that.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a ton of songs
Yeah, I'm sure.
that
there are.
either have
I'm sure
war in it
if
or
we went through the Rage
title-
Against the Machine catalog, we could find one.
Probably even Bob Dylan. Who
yeah.
knows?
Oh yeah, yeah.
We know he wrote songs about war.
Yeah.
Well, and
I
Simon
don't
and
know.
Garfunkel, I'm sure there's like
Yeah.
some
Pretty much
any
like
of those
anyone-
people from
any-
the anti-war.
Yeah. Yep.
John Prine, probably. Yeah, somebody.
Honey.
I mean, there's Honey by Mariah Carey, and that's embarrassing.
Don't feel too embarrassed.
Okay.
And Telephone. I thought of Digital Get Down by NSYNC.
That's not embarrassing. Like some NSYNC. Okay, Sorry.
Ooh.
Sorry. The song like came in my head and then went.
Yeah.
Sorry. I mean, like, there's Sorry seems to be the hardest word. There's that. That's the Elton
Yeah.
John song.
Yes.
Um,
There was
and
a
there
song
one
that
that's like,
was,
so it's hard for me to say I'm sorry. Oh, that's Chicago? Peter Cetera, Chicago. Hard to say I'm sorry. I'm showing my age and nerdiness here. What about like Demi Lovato? Sorry, not sorry, right? Isn't that a song?
I think so.
You like Demi Lovato.
I never really listened to Demi Lovato.
You're watching her documentary.
Yeah, I
right?
did watch her documentary.
Okay, well, that's a Demi Lovato. Shout out to Demi Lovato. Okay, so how about the word brown? I don't know. It was on here.
Brown.
I mean, Bob's got one. Bob can. There just be a voice pop up over
Yeah.
here. Bob, you want to help him?
Can I call a friend?
Leroy Brown.
Okay. Bad Leroy
He's
Brown.
probably really good at this game.
Yeah, there will be an episode where we have him on, where it's like behind the music, literally. Brown Eyed Girl.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you,
What is that?
I don't.
Okay, what does that say?
Everything?
Everything?
Yeah. Everything in its right place.
Everything.
good one.
Everything is Everything by Lauryn Hill. Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Um,
What about the word sun?
Here Comes the Sun.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Beatles Sun in
Yeah.
it. Sun King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah. That's one
That's
word. Just say things that you like see around.
Right.
Okay. Bailey.
Cream?
Get on top. Cream. Don't you stop. You know that song?
Yeah.
Prince. It's,
I mean,
what?
what else?
Cream song?
Yeah.
Do you know another Cream song? If anybody's gonna know something about Cream, it's gonna be Bob. There's a Sarah McLachlan song called Ice Cream.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's got cream in it. All right, what about Sad? Bailey, you know a lot about Sad.
But do people actually put the word
I
sad
know.
in the titles of their songs?
Or even if it's in a lyric, if you can think of something about being sad. I mean, there's sad songs.
There are definitely
Right.
sad songs.
Well, no, it's a,
Sad, so sad, so sad. I can't wait talking over.
I already did sorry seems to be the saddest word. For sorry. You weren't paying attention. We could just use that for everything, I'm sure. Okay. Moon.
Moon River.
That was
Okay. Cool. Good job, guys.
Warning.
Warning.
warning sign.
By Coldplay?
Play.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's Warning by Incubus.
Yes, there is.
I actually like that song. Kiss.
This Kiss?
Sixpence None the Richer. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, this Kiss is is that Faith Hill?
Yeah, you're right.
No, that's Kiss Me.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Sixpence None the Richer.
Sixpence Kiss Me
It all runs together.
was the very first song I ever learned how to play on guitar.
Yeah, there you go.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely one of those.
That was the first song I learned how to play and sing.
How old were you?
13.
That's adorable. I'm sorry.
Little
There's not
13-year-old me.
Is there a video of that somewhere? I would think your mom would record that.
More than likely there is.
Yeah. So when we have a documentary about Bailey, this is where it all started, people. Sixpence
None the Richer.
As it should.
Yes.
As it should.
Absolutely.
For a 13-year-old girl, absolutely.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
My turn?
Well, or if Jenna, do you have any other words that you'd like to say?
Is this it? These are my final words. Red.
Did you say lead?
Red.
Oh, red.
Yeah.
Red.
I can't even think of any song titles with the word red in it. It's just been...
Red wine.
Oh, good.
You're good at this.
You're good at this.
I do trivia. Like, I watch Jeopardy every day. I'm the biggest nerd. I live for this kind of thing. I live for this part of the show. And you're over there. Like, I hate you. Red. There's some other red songs. Bob, what is it? What's another? Get off your phone.
It's looking up Sixpence something.
It's looking up Sixpence on the Richer over there. Red. There's a song called "I Saw Red" by, was that Warrant or Winger?
Red skies at night. Red skies at night. Oh, oh.
What's that?
The Fix.
The Fix. Okay.
Is there a U2 song Under the Red Sky?
Under the Blood Red Sky.
Yes. Right?
Is that a song? Yes.
I should know this.
Sorry, viewers, we have no idea what we're talking about right now. When you get to,
I'm a U2 fan, I promise.
yeah, we love you too. We just can't remember.
Red wine.
I know more songs than I'm like leading on.
Exactly. I promise I know
I
music.
know more music than this.
We manage a record store. I promise.
Walk.
God, I feel like there's so many.
Walk the line.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Is Walk Away a song? I feel like that's a song.
These boots were made for walking.
I'm sure that's a song.
Is there a point system here?
Walk like an Egyptian.
Oh, yeah, walk like an Egyptian. Take a walk on the wild side.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of songs.
Walking on
with
sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do one more?
Yeah. Make it a good one though. Are you looking around?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Good job.
Words are good.
Words. What about words?
Words.
The word word.
Word. Word's the word.
If you say sorry seems to be the hardest word.
What are words for? No one listens anymore.
Word Up by Cameo.
Mm-hmm.
You know? No? No? Okay. Cool.
Great job, everybody.
That was a good job.
That was fun.
Good job, guys.
I'm sweating.
Are
That was
you?
great.
I know who not to take to trivia. You don't
Do not take me to trivia.
know.
Please.
I think Bailey and I make one player.
My trivia knowledge is not good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Same
I'm
with me.
Such a dork. I'm such a dork. Okay.
No, it's good. It's good to know.
It's good to know
Trivia.
things.
It's
yeah.
good to know
I wish I did.
I feel like my thing is stuff will come in and then just disappear. Like I don't retain things very well.
Or I know things, and when somebody asks me if I know
can't
things, I can't say
yeah.
that I know things.
Same. Your brain just like goes completely blank. It's
You ever
like,
do
I
that?
know how to talk.
Okay.
I know. It's probably some sort of social anxiety.
Yes, it definitely is.
Well, you already know that I'm like highly competitive.
Yeah. But I'm highly competitive too, but I guess just like on certain things. When it comes to trivia,
I've been this way my whole life. I was born this way. I used to, it's just sidetrack, but when I was a kid, I would bring out the original Genus edition of Trivial Pursuit. And I was like 8, and I would make them read me questions because that
was fun.
That was fun to me, just learning, because they were like, you're not going to know anything. But eventually I memorized it and I could answer it. So
that's amazing.
I ended up on the academic decathlon team in high school. Wow. I wore a blazer. I had to wear a blazer, like a blue blazer with my little bob. Like,
that's amazing.
It's like the mathletes from Mean Girls. I was that girl.
But Andrew's really good at trivia too, right?
Yeah, and we compete. We have to be on the same team or else we fight. But I am better. I think I'm better with timed things than him. He gets stressed, and he like.
Yeah, your brain goes blank.
Yeah, he just. So any like board game that has one of those timers.
Oh yeah.
He can't like categories or anything, or especially if it makes a ticking sound. Where I live for the ticking sound. That tells you about our personalities. So yeah. Cool.
My nose is itching so bad.
You can itch it.
Yeah. Don't do it.
So I guess you want to set up what you're going to play for us?
Sure.
Jenna's gonna play. Jenna's gonna end the show with playing a song for us. Did you pick one? Were you inspired?
Yes, I am inspired. I will do it.
What song are you gonna?
I'm gonna play a new song. It's called Deja Vu. It's about recurring dreams.
Oh my gosh!
I have a song called Deja Vu.
No shit.
You guys.
Should we both play them?
What if you both
at the same time? I'm just kidding.
I can handle
the same song.
What if it is the same song?
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Blame it on the
Spooky.
ghost.
Spooky.
So thank you, Jenna, for being on today. We appreciate you making the drive over our way. We look forward to hearing your new album coming out.
Thank you guys so much for having me. This is a
Yeah.
blast.
Is it fun?
Yes.
Is it? I always wonder that, like from you guys, like your point of view. Like, is this just torture, or do y'all enjoy it partially? Is it both? Is it a little bit of both?
Do people actually enjoy watching us? That's the real.
Hey, we do have
Comment down below.
Oh my gosh! Hit like
Comment
and subscribe.
if you like us.
Hit like and subscribe.
Now you're getting it.
We're just not those girls.
I'm not either.
Yeah, we're.
I'm not either.
We've got a doll here. I mean,
Like
we're
us
just
if
not
you
normal.
want. If you don't, cool.
Yeah.
No hard feelings.
No, we totally get it actually. So, but yeah, thank you again, Jenna.
Thank you.
Was that a great outro?
This is a song called Deja Vu. I've got this feeling I've been here before. Something's calling, telling me I need more. If everything's changed, why does this feel strangely familiar? Like there's something still to learn here. Feelings of comfort in sleeping too long. Afraid of my shadow, wondering what is wrong. If everything's fine, why does this feel strangely endangered? Like I'm about to lose it all again. And I don't know what to do to break the chains of deja vu. 'Cause I've seen it all,
I just can't seem to get a hold of a lesson. Dreams are repeating, roads washed out ahead, flying high on the skyway, ending up in ocean. I keep missing the boat, ending up all alone, just waving, walking by a frozen ocean. From climbing a mountain to becoming a river, traveling for miles, looking for springs of silver. I've left my home, I am no one remembered. And I don't know what to do to break the chains of deja vu. 'Cause I've seen it all, I've seen it again. I just can't seem to get a hold of the lesson. Thanks, guys.